Mac Kids 101 here today. This is a little interface builder xCode tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to do IB outlets and IB actions. This is for those of you who already know enough Objective-C to get around, but who do not know how to tie their code in Objective-C up with their code in Interface Builder. So let's just open xCode. Okay. So now we go up to File, New Project. Under Mac OS X, click Applications, click Cocoa Application, click Choose, and then I'll call it Hello. And so this should appear. Just go down to the file main menu.xib, double click that, and it'll open up an interface builder. And then I'm going to drag a few controls on. I'm going to drag an NSTextField, which is a label. And let's find a nice NS button. I'm looking for one. Okay, so here's a great NS button. So we can just drag this on here. And now I'll make this a little smaller. Make this the whole width. Maybe put this in the center. Whatever. Okay, so here's my interface so far. Hello. Click. Okay, so now I'll just save this and quit Interface Builder. I want to click on my classes folder right here. Go under File, New File. Then under Mac OS X, click Cocoa, Objective-C class, next. And then call it foo.m. And they should both appear under classes. Go into foo.h, and we're now going to edit foo.h. Click inside these two curly braces, this and this, and we type the following code: IBOutlet, and then whatever type of variable we're importing, NSTextField, in my case, mainLabel, is what I'm going to call it, and then we put a semicolon at the end. So that's what I'm typing in, and under there we are going to type in dash space parenthesis IBAction, another parenthesis, click colon open parenthesis again, ID close parenthesis sender semicolon. So I'll also put this code in the description, but not these two lines because you can't put curly braces in the description. Okay, so there we go. Save that. Now I'll go back into Interface Builder. Now we have to do a few more things to tie those two IB outlets, or that one IB outlet and that one IB action, up with the code. So we want to go up we want to filter for object. It looks like this, just this square box, and then we can drag it in there into this list of files. And then what we want to do is we want to go into attributes inspector. So we click on our object which we dragged in. You go into tools, attributes inspector, and then we go up into this tab. It looks like an I for information tab. And then under class, we want to set it to foo. Or just foo. Our class is foo. So let's save up the stuff in Interface Builder. Okay, so now we want to tie these two things into there. So first of all, we had an IB outlet for NSTextField right there called mainLabel. So we hold Control, or we click foo, then we hold Control while holding down the mouse, and then drag our mouse up to the label. And then we let go, and we click mainLabel because it's an NSTextField. And now it is assigned to mainLabel. Now, because we have an IBAction, which is click, we hold Control, then click Hello, and drag it over to foo, and then let go, and we want to click right there. So now when they press this, it's going to trigger click, and they can set properties of this by editing properties of mainLabel. So we save up what we've done in Interface Builder. We've had Interface Builder forever now. And now under classes, foo.h is what we edited to put all this stuff in here, all this code that we've already typed. So now we want to go in and edit foo.m. And now when we're editing foo.m, we can just type the following code. Dash, space, parenthesis, IBAction, close parenthesis, click, colon, parenthesis, ID, close parenthesis, sender, colon, and I'll put this code in there too. And then, or semicolon. Then we hit enter. Then we press open curly brace. That is shift, open bracket. And then we hit enter. And now we're going to type, this is just an example of some Objective-C bracket main label, because that's the IBOutlet we used. Set string text, set string value, and then parenthesis, at sign, quote, hi, quote, close parenthesis, semicolon. Oh, we need a close bracket, then semicolon. So that's our line of code. And then we hit enter, and then we do close curly brace. So this is what your code in here looked like. So now we just save this. I'll close this, and now we can click build and go. Everything's set up. We typed our code in foo.m, we typed more code in foo.h, and we did the link ups in Interface Builder. So now when we click hello, that label will say hi. It's because we did this line of code to set the label's text to hi on this IBAction, and we had the IBAction IBOutlet for mainLabel here, and we tied everything up with the Interface Builder. If you don't understand this, some people won't. I wouldn't have understood this. Then just comment, send us an email, macheads101@me.com, or just send us a personal message or comment. Thank you for watching Macheads101, and goodbye.